Surprises sometimes happens in a big tournament like T20 World Cup, where a small or weak team defeats a strong team. We sometimes give a prediction, oh, this team is very strong, it can beat this team because this team is very weak in many aspects. But sometimes it happens reverse and it shocks the whole world. Here we will list out some of the shocks that has happened in a T20 World Cup since 2007. The first shock which has happened in a T20 World Cup was back in 2007 where Zimbabwe had beaten the mighty Australians in a group stage. Also Australian team at that time in the 2000s decade was the most peak period because even the strong teams like India, Pakistan, West Indies and England were struggling to beat them, and at that time Zimbabwe defeated them in a group stage. In the same tournament, Bangladesh beat West Indies to knock out them and Bangladesh went on to Super 8. Next we'll move on to 2019 T20 World Cup which was held in England and a famous win that is remembered for years, that is Netherlands beating England, that too in a thrilling way. This win is famous for Dutch cricket team's first victory in T20 internationals or T20 World Cups. Also in the same tournament, Ireland beat Bangladesh 2014 T20 World Cup. In that World Cup, there was one major shock that happened. That was Netherlands beating England in the group stage. And that was a fantastic victory because England has never beaten Netherlands till now. Netherlands has beaten England twice. In 2016 T20 World Cup, Afghanistan shocked West Indies. And irony is that West Indies, who became the champions, Afghanistan were the only team to beat the team. No shocking results happened in the 2021 T20 World Cup. In the recent held 2022 T20 World Cup, there were many shocks and surprises. If we begin, then earlier Namibia had beaten Sri Lanka, Ireland beaten West Indies, and also Scotland has also beaten West Indies. Later on in a Super 12, Zimbabwe beat Pakistan by 1 run and Ireland beat England. And eventually Ireland were the only team to beat England in the whole tournament. Netherlands beat South Africa and they knocked them out. So these are some of the shocking results that we have seen in a T20 World Cup since 2007.